Howard, get down. Get down. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. Scott and I went thrifting today, and I figured I would hop on when there was kind of a lull. I looked for Shelly, and I didn't see her. So I'm not going to be on long, but I wanted to share my thrift haul. But I want to get rid of the in and out business dibber dobber, the focusing. Let's get rid of that so that no one gets upset with it moving about. You know how cameras are. They always want to be the focus of the attention. So excuse any clutter in the background. We've been busy around there. Hi! So I'm wearing the red dress I made. And this thing is so comfortable. It's just a tunic style dress. And it's got these itty bitty little pockets, which I think I'm just going to whack off the next time and not even have them. I'm not really filling in because I wasn't part of the hop, but I had a thrift haul and I have an idea of something I want to do in the new year. So I said, well, I'll hop on really quick. Oh, and here's Tippy. Yes, Tippy, I'm online. Come on. No, I'm not going to hug you right now. Come on. Down you go. It's not your turn. Hi, Janet. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Mina and Dee Dee and Sharon and Janet. So, yeah, I'm just popping on real quick to share what I got at the Goodwill to you, both the retail store and this particular Goodwill has a retail side and they have a bin side. So we went to the retail side and I spent like $12 there. And then we went to the bins and I only had a few items in my hands. I had this twine and I had just this bit of lace and it was still attached to the plastic thing. But at the bins, you pay by the weight. So I just pulled this little bit of lace off that plastic, thing that these come on because I don't want to pay for the weight of that plastic. So I got this and this. And I was wondering if it would even weigh anything. And the gentleman in front of us said, well, they'll charge you like $1. So it's my turn. He's checked out. And the guy at the register said, that man just paid for your order. He paid $1. So you're done. So that man was so sweet. And when I got outside, I was going to thank him and he was gone. It's like he just disappeared. But anyway, it's not much, lace, and this is a whole spool of twine. But for $1, I'll take it, even though I didn't have to pay for it. Tippy, stop. But then I spent $12 at the retail side, and they have one cashier over there. He just makes up prices as he goes along. It's awesome. So anyway, in the past, y'all have seen how hooked I am about making the pot holders. So I saw these. They were $1.94. And if I remember right, it's the cotton blend version. So I've got some of those to make some more pot holders or mats. Because, if you make a bunch of the squares, you can hook them together and make a mat. I might try that with this bag of these and just to see how it does. And Scott got an ice scraper because I don't know if you guys have tried to find an ice scraper in the stores. It's really hard to find them. So he paid 94 cents for the ice scraper. Woohoo! That was Scott's part of the purchase. I rounded up my whole order was, that's not it. I told him I didn't need it, but it was like $11.60 and I told him to round it to 12. So that's what he did. But then at first he rang these up $1 a piece. And then he said, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ring them up for $1 for all 4 of them. So I paid $0.25 a piece for this fabric. So this is just a little piece of red but I can pair this with some fabrics that I have in my stash. This looks to be part of a yard. But I could make a little girl's dress by cutting like the skirt out of this and maybe the yoke or bodice out of another, and then the sleeves and the collar out of another. And it would just be a little cute combined dress for the Project Dress a Girl, because yes, I'm going to participate in that again. And I'm going to try to do 2 to 4 dresses each month, so that when Madi does the call out for anybody that wants to participate in Project Dress a Girl, I will already have a stash of dresses that I can just mail off and have done. In fact, to save Madi the effort, I want to see if I can get the labels that say Project Dress a Girl.
What is this stash you speak of?
I don't know. You have one too. Yourself. And this, it's got little anchors on it, and there is a ton of it. Now remember, I paid $1 for all of the fabric, so it's $0.25 a piece. This is a lot of fabric. So if you do the whole, put it to your nose and stretch your arm out, that's 1. There's 2, 3, 4 yards of fabric. Hottie Popo, hi Joy, hi everyone. Okay, I'm just going to drop that. I'll fold it in a minute. Then this is just so stinking cute. And if I had a toddler, sorry about the air compressor. Scott is putting down new tongue and groove floor, in the back where he had to pull it up. He's putting the new down and the compressor's kicked on. Give it a second and it'll stop. This is denim weight, and it's in several pieces. I didn't realize that. But wouldn't this make cute little overalls for a little boy? So I might make some, and then if I have a grandchild ever one day, I'll have them already made. Or if, a friend of mine or family member has a baby, I could give them the overalls. So it's 2 pieces of it, but it's denim. It would make really cute overalls with those little zoo animals. And then this piece. Now this, I might make myself a dress, because there's a lot of it here too. It smells like a grandma's house. So it's all got to be washed. So this is definitely enough for me to make a dress out of. Make a sundress that I could wear biker shorts under. So, or bike shorts, not biker shorts. What am I talking about? Anyway, so I'm going to wash all this fabric because it was in the bins. So I thought that was a great deal for $0.25 a piece. Aren't the sunflowers gorgeous? I've got to make myself something. Now, the last thing I have in here is my project idea for the new year. I want to do kind of Afghan along, where we learn a new stitch each week. I think maybe each week or each month. And maybe do 3 rows in each pattern. So what I would do is I'm going to try to find YouTube videos that I will share the video, and then we'll do that stitch for 3 rows. And then the next week we would switch and do 3 rows of a different stitch. So by the time we decide we're done, however big you want your blanket, you can do as many weeks as you want, or you can do all 52 weeks, but that would be a huge blanket. But I just thought through the cooler months, I say that I'm near Columbia, South Carolina, and it's in the 70s again. But January is always our coldest month. So anyway, and I want to use thrifted yarn. And thrifted yarn is going to be my only crafty purchase for as long as I can be a good girl in the new year, because I have so much stuff. I don't need anything else. I just need to work on stuff. So anyway, let me show you that this would not work. This is baby yarn, but I will use this on a different project because it's a different weight. Crochet, I don't knit. I don't knit. So I've got Simply Soft, and it's a heather. I've got that one. These were all $1.94, and I got a white. That's a baby yarn too. I might put that with the baby yarn. I could do something with those two together. But then I've got, I think this might be another heather. Nope, this is black. So see, to start my Afghan out, I would do a stitch in this color, and then when we switch stitches, we would switch colors. So I have some yarn in my stash that's been previously purchased at the thrift store. I'm going to use the medium, the little weight of 4 for this project. So if anybody wants to join along, feel free to just join along. And I will provide a link each week that we do this to the video that teaches to stitch, because I want to learn new stitches. That's the whole reason for me wanting to do this project. So if anybody wants to join in, feel free. I will probably do freestanding videos where I just announce the stitch and share the video. And what I might do is I might go ahead and do the stitch. Then I'll come on and share what I've made, share the tutorial, and then give you all a week to do the 3 rows in that stitch. And I will try to make it in stitches that are not really, really hard. But if you know how to do a chain stitch, a single crochet, double crochet, if you know the basic stitches, you can learn any of the things. There's like the bean stitch, and there's so many stitches you can learn. So that's what I came on to tell you all about. And maybe I could do one as a baby blanket. That might be a possibility. So I think I did pretty good at the thrift store. This lace was just so pretty. There was another piece, but this man wouldn't move and get out of my way, so I couldn't get to it. He was like up to his head into the bin, upside down with his tail in the air. And I was just like, move, I want that piece of lace. And he wouldn't move. So anyway, that's it. Hi, Di. Nice to see you. Yeah, I crochet. I don't knit. And there are plenty of tutorials out there, but I just thought it would be fun to learn some new stitches in crochet, not knitting. You know basic crochet, but you need more yarn. Well, this is the time everybody's cleaning out their houses, so check your thrift stores. Happy New Year, Barbara Clark. And there's Angie. And to our birthday girls, we've got several birthday girls today. It is not your birthday. Scott lies.
Y'all send me something. It's my birthday.
It is not his birthday. Don't send him anything. Oh, Packer Dye, I started off doing your Nano Jomo, and I'll show you as far as I got. I don't want to stay on long in case Shelly. I know Shelly is preparing to make the trip to the United States. Is this the one? Yeah, this was the one I did with dye. I'll just do a flip as far as I got. I do plan to go back and catch up. And the cats are playing in the background. So that was the list. You can see I stopped at like number 10. I am horrible about only doing parts of things. So I'll just do a flip through of this. I don't really have anything else planned. Something's going to make me sneeze. It's probably the stuff I got. I'm going to put y'all down real quick so I can flip this through. Shelly's not on yet. Thank you, Barbara. I didn't know if she was going to be able to do it or not because I saw the video she put up yesterday. She said last live for this year. And then I was like, well, today's alive. I don't know. Yes, thank you for putting Di's link in there. If y'all aren't subscribed to her, you need to be. We do fun things with her. And then there's that one. Everybody's probably seen these on Instagram. But since Di was in here, I thought I'd just do a flip real quick. This was in November. I'm horrible. These were so much fun to do. I need to finish this book. Or at least finish those prompts. This one's texture, and you can feel the texture. Thank you, Allie. Oh, that one's got something. I think I had started another page, but I had not finished it. I enjoyed the landscape one, but my favorite, I think, of all of them was the autumn page. I just loved how that turned out. And so, yeah, I think the word was heart for this day. So I had found these hands, and then I had this here. So yeah, I can work on that some. And then I had also been doing the, what was it called? Pattern Mood. Their project for that in November. So I did that one. I'm just flipping through them. And I did all of these on marker paper with my Arteza markers. And I want to do the rest of those prompts with the marker paper and Arteza markers. So I've played along with Tanya and Lisa, and this is what I got so far. So I've just tacked these in the middle because I'm going to stitch around the edge. But that's my little cover. I'm just making a small book. And then these were all my pages that I glued together. And I just decided, I was so inspired by that yellow that Dee Dee shared. I was like, I want to do yellow. Oh, and blue, yellow and blue. So my little book's going to be yellow and blue together. So, and the ink is still, of course, coming off. So I don't have anything else planned. If you want to participate and learn stitches with me, feel free to follow along. If you're not subbed to me, please sub. I'll put you back up here. Maybe you'll see a cat fly through here in a minute. And Howard, come here. Howard, come here, Howie. Come say Happy New Year to everybody, and then I'll sign off. He's like, no, I'm playing. That's Howard. He's digging his ear. Oh, and here comes my pizza. So it's a good time to stop. Thanks for coming. And like I said, I've just popped on impromptu because I didn't see Shelly. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Yep, it's our pizza.